Now then, how are we doing? Welcome to Jim Will Shave, welcome to the channel. I haven't shaved for a couple of days, I'm looking a bit scruffy. I might start coughing my guts up. I've been down with the old man flu stuff, you know what I mean? That man flu, the stuff that really gets you. Where's some woman flu? Anyway, that's what I've been down with. So the last couple of days, I've been off work, so I just haven't bothered shaving. Plus, I knew I was getting a newcomer to the den. And this is the Merkur Opgress. I'm going to put my bins on for this. Okay, got some dimensions for you. 91.5 millimeters from the base to the top cap, to the top of the top cap. It's the handle itself, 79 millimeters. Handle diameter, 12.5 millimeters. And the knob, this knob's actually stainless steel. The rest of the razor's a metal alloy, chrome coated, but the actual knob is, I think, it's stainless steel anyway. Is it 303, 316, something like that. But the diameter of the knob is 15 millimeters, and the overall weight of the razor is 103 grams. Excellent size handle for me, and it's right in my weight range. There's the dog's barking already. Okay, as you know, it's made in Germany, Solingen, but modified in the United States. The plastic knob from the Progress removed, replaced with this stainless steel knob. The action is very smooth, but you can take it apart and oil it. So I might be putting maybe some clipper inside there at some point. Now, just like the Progress, you've got the little triangle there. I don't even make out a little, very tiny notch in the top of the top cap. Certainly on the Progress, that line has to be on the same side of the razor head as that triangle. Nothing on that side. It's all on that side. But that was for making sure you're aligning with the correct razor settings. On this particular razor, now you've got no numbers. You don't know what setting you're on, you've got no numbers. But I have devised a system. Right. So there's the dot. You can make out a dot there, a little dot here. That's the dot. Now, around the knob, even on handle, you'll get a wide rebate. Next to that, you'll get a narrow rebate. I don't know if you can make that out in the light. A wide rebate, a wide channel. Next to that, you get a narrow channel. So what I've worked out, and it wasn't hard, I'm counting the wide rebates. So there's the first wide rebate under the notch there. Now I'm just counting down each wide rebate to that notch to give me an indication. So that, I'm going to say that's setting 1, the least aggressive setting. I'm going to wind it to the next wide channel. I'm going to call that setting 2. Next wide channel, I'm going to call it setting 3. It's going to be tricky, this. Next wide channel, I'm going to be calling that setting 4, and so on. The narrow channels in between, let's call them halves. So really, you've got no numerical guide to go on, because as I say, with a new knob, it's just not there. But I can take that right up to setting 10, i.e. I can get a wide channel to line up with that little dot 10 times before the razor actually comes undone, so I can take her up to that. Now, I don't think anybody in a right mind would like to shave with a blade gap as like that. I certainly wouldn't. Anyway, so that's it. So I'm going to undo the razor now. I'm going to keep turning the knob until the top cap is released. There we go. Right, got this razor from Executive Shaving Company. Brian very kindly sent 2 tucks of blades. One was Tiger's and one was the Lord Blue Sword. I've used these before because Dave Cunliffe kindly sent me some samples. So it's a blade I can trust, and so that's what I'm putting in today. So sorry this goes on a long time, but it is a razor review, I suppose. Not like a new razor review, because everybody's familiar with the Progress, but This is the Opgress with the stainless steel knob, with a shiny knob. Okay, so there's the platinum blue sword Lord blade. Gonna pop that onto the top cap, like so. Make sure I've got my little line. Shut up. I'm struggling here. Okay, be careful not to over tighten. Okay, so I've now got that knotted down to its least aggressive setting. So that looks quite safe. A lot of growth. What shall I take it up to? Okay, find this little knob and I'm going to go, so it's on 1 now, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take it up to, say, 4. That's 4 in my mind. That's 4 of those wide channels counted underneath that little dot. I do hope you can make sense of this. Okay, I'm going to be using Geo Trumper Spanish leather. Already whipped up in my Exec Shave and Super Duper Size lavering bowl. And I'm using the DS Cosmetics, I think it's called Black Marble, not too sure, can't remember. Might take a little bit more water this yet, I don't know, we shall see once it's on the face. Speaking of the face, I'd better wet the ears. Oh, for God's sake. Doggies. Yeah, I've just been to the sorting office, the local post office, to collect the razor, because it was delivered whilst I was away working. This Spanish leather, I do love the scent. Don't like the taste. But I was actually reading on one of the forums once, and some guy likened the scent of Spanish leather to imperial leather. And I thought, no way. But just picked up this tub, you know, and it does put me in mind of imperial leather bath soap. I like imperial leather bath soap, so I'll go with that. I'm happy with that. Myself, I've never ever shaved with the Merkur Progress. Well, I know it was reviled slightly because of the yellow plastic knob. So this is an improved version, mainly for the people who just didn't like that plastic knob. So it's going to be a whole new experience for me. Right, setting 4 with the Blue Sword Lord blade. My first ever go. Ooh, that feels aggressive. This is on setting 4. I think you have to be suicidal to crank it right up to that top setting. Lots of blade feel. Lots of blade feel. I'm feeling quite nervous actually. Feels really aggressive to me. It's my opinion. But I wasn't really knowing what to expect because I've never shaved with the Progress. Oh, it's efficient. I'm glad I didn't crank up to a setting 7, 8 or whatever. Being careful here. So you should. Soft lad. Yeah, so I've slightly felt under the weather the last few days. I was away on a job and I got the old headaches, the shivers, the fevers. Always worrying, even more so with what's going on in the world today. But I was going to jump in my car these 2 days off and pop over to my hometown in the northwest of England to see the new granddaughter, but that wouldn't be right, would it? Spreading my germs around needlessly. That's how I get so many coughs and colds. People travelling on my coach, my tourist bus, sitting behind me, coughing and sneezing over me all the time. I'm sure that dog wants to be a YouTube star next door, you know. The amount of times I come in here filming when it starts. Actually feels really smooth on the neck. Oh, for God's sake. Blowing down on the slickness there. Sorry about the dog, this barking, guys. I should really abort this video and try again when it's quiet. Well, I can't really, because it wouldn't be a first impressions video, would it? So I shall continue. Right, I'm going to knock this down a notch for the second pass. Now this is where I'm finding it tricky. Once it's wet, trying to turn this knob, and you've got to find that little dot. There's my little dot, it's ever so tiny. So crank that down. I think that'll be about 2.3. And relather. That didn't take down a fair old forest of hair there. Again, thanks recent subscribers, thank you, much appreciated. And of course, existing subscribers. I could paint this stuff on all day long. Shut your fucking dog up. Did I swear then? Sorry. Thinking about you fellas, you know. That's what it is. Okay, cross the grain. Mark difference by winding it down just 2 seconds. Feels nowhere near as threatening as it did do. I can tell this is going to be a great travel companion. Yeah, it's got a few new things that I've done lately. Got on loan, got a twig on loan from Mr. G Shave, Garant. that will be featuring very, very shortly. And the WEC I told you about, which Dave Card managed to procure for me, that's arrived and it's in excellent condition. Since I rattle it. So that will be making an appearance very shortly. I was actually cleaning the WEC up yesterday. Got it all nice, shiny, ship-shape, clean, sterilised. And I had all this growth on my face. And I just wanted to get in here with that WEC and take it all down. I'm like, no, Jim, no, 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 no. You've got your wrong way. You've got your Opgress tomorrow. Save it for the video. So I managed to keep myself disciplined. Got drunk instead. Whiskey. Also helped the man flow out. The whiskey does. Feels very gentle now. Did I just go the wrong way then? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, just by winding this down, the two notches, the two channels, the two wide channels. Heck of a difference. I think I'll leave it on this setting to go against the grain. Just for some short there, it's yet a little tiny spot removed. Yeah, that's cracking shave. Hey, real lava. Yeah, I saw that little zit on my neck before. I usually point them out and say, right, got a little spot there, that's going to turn red. But I had so much to talk about today regarding the razor. So it is a decapped zit spot. It's not a normal weeper. As long as it's there and it's not on the face, I don't mind. Brush is new as well, by the way. Has anybody ever used the Progress on the higher settings? Drop it in the comments below if you have. Oh, easy against the moustache. The only thing I think I'll struggle with this razor, with there being no numbers on the dial. Trying to remember exactly what settings suit each blade, each pass, etc. Cutting angle seems a little peculiar. There's a great setting on the moment. Easy peasy in these trouble areas. Don't have to, there's little, you know, real stubborn stuff you get. Sticks itself into your cheeks ever so slightly. Oh, it's got them now. Yeah, and the monkey juice is flowing. Monkey blood. It's like the blade is hardly touching at the moment. As you know, it's touching enough to decap a spot. And I'm riding out on the slickness. Very gentle on this setting. I'd have to see what it's like to start off on this. Perfect. We're in business. Quick rinse, I'll be back. Verdict. Dry off there, soft lad. Yeah, skin feels all good, no irritations, BBS or free passes, no pickups required. Just decap that one little spot on the neck there, and that's it. Wow, that's so close, that's so close, BBS completely, even on the chin, excellent. Afters. Spanish leather cologne. This stuff isn't cheap. Woo! Then, not really, no. Very little sting whatsoever. Okay, thoughts on that? It's definitely a fantastic shaver, great razor, very comfortable, very aggressive on the higher settings, looks nice. Don't know where the horrible plastic knob, so that's the only thing I could really criticise is the fact that there's no numbers on the dial. But as you can see, you can overcome that just by counting those wide channels or the narrow channels, whichever you prefer. But taking it up each notch, counting each big channel, you can do it 10 times, then that's when the base plate unscrews. So there's a wide range in there, there's a wide range, but that's the only drawback, no numbers. A little bit tricky to spot the indication dot, but if you're like me, you wear glasses, and you're using this, you will have to wear your glasses whilst you're shaving. But yeah, apart from that, very, very pleased with it. So that's it, the Opgress from the Executive Shaving Company. So I'll just get my trigger, Bluetooth. And when I say I'm getting my trigger, I have a Bluetooth trigger, and after so many seconds it goes off, so I have to reactivate it again in order to turn the camera off. So that's what it is. Just a little vampire bite there, look. There was two little tiny zits I took off. But nothing where it counts. Okay, so there we have it. Star of the show today was the Opgress Merkur, made in Solingen, Germany, modified with a nice shiny knob in the United States of America. Cream for today was the old Trumper, Spanish leather. It was whipped up and made it shaven super duper size lava bowl with the Days Cosmetics, I think it's the black marble. Finished off with Spanish leather aftershave cologne. Oh, and the blade was the Lord Blue Sword. So there we have it. Hope you found that informative. If you're thinking about plumbing for the Opgress, good razor, can't knock it. That's the only thing. No numbers on the dial, but you can get around that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Stay safe. I'll see you all further down the line now. Bye bye.